So part of the Biden shift for me last night, he was talking about how he wants to give a raise to all these teachers in public schools and all this bullshit. But I just checked my grades and both classes gave me an F. Now, when I think about the instructors that I had for this semester, both of them is corny. Um, One instructor for the statistics, he made it mandatory for the test grades, like the quizzes, to be 80%. Now, based off the questions and how I was basically not getting questions answered correctly, it was hard to get 80%. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only student. I wasn't the only student. And then I emailed him and was letting him know, like, I did this assignment already. Um, he had certain sections where it was called go graded homework. And those had to be done. And obviously, the way he had them set up, one quiz, one go graded homework, then one set quiz, all this extra shit. Of course, we would have to go in order. So of course I did some of the homework already, but he wasn't putting in the grades for some odd reason. And when I emailed him about that, because I do periodically check my grades, and I see he was not putting those grades in, or those grades weren't computed, I wondered about that, and I asked him about that, and he just insisted that I didn't do the homework. I need y'all to stop being corny as far as my case goes. I feel like my court sets off notifications to these places that I got to deal with, and I end up being shitted on. Um, he gave me an F. When he answered my email last, he told me that I didn't have to worry about the 80%, that he was going to actually basically like just focus on the quiz or whatever. So whatever grades I did get, whether they were below 80, I figured you would just get the average and give me the fucking grade. I mean, it's not that hard to believe I wouldn't get an A, but I don't think I deserve an F. Now, as far as the other class, algorithm, I realized I've been emailing the wrong email. So I finally forward the emails to that instructor, and I'm asking, why am I getting an F? When I initially checked for the grade, there was none posted. So if I earned a F, why the fuck wasn't the F posted initially? You got it on there, not posted, and now you want to put an F. Why? I don't get it. So now look, if had I been really, really like stressed over those two Fs, I could easily go back to New York and study back to where I was at and get my grades. But because I'm already saying fuck that school, I don't want nothing to deal with them, the new school decides to give me an F. I don't think I earned an F. I think I did a pretty good job. Maybe a C minus, maybe a D, but not no fucking F. There's no way you could get an F in 8 weeks doing the quizzes, putting your effort, doing the homework, doing the discussions. There's no way you would get an F if most of my grades were okay. Like, you graded my shit. So there's no way a F. A F is no input, no effort, no shit. But you've been grading my shit, and then sometimes you've been dismissing some of the grades, omitting my shit, but then you want to give me an F. Please review these instructors before you go around talking about you about to give them a raise.